Hey, what's up YouTube? This video, I'm going to check out the CAMDUCK XN camera. They were kind enough to send it to me to do an unboxing and some testing on it. So we're going to do that now. So we'll go ahead and get the box open here. And user manual, which I'll probably need to check out. The camera itself here, it's a hidden camera with USB and plugs that's supposed to be functional. So we'll of course try that out as well. So here's our actual hidden camera and everything, and then we also have the adapter so you can put a memory card in it and then plug it into your computer. And this right here looks like a guitar pick, but that is actually going to be to open the back cover here to be able to put the SD card in and take the SD card out, and then a screw probably just to I guess you're going to be taking the plate out of your outlet and then holding it in with your screw here. So that's really all that comes in the box. Let me go ahead and just check the instructions out here, because like I said, I've never used it. And then after I review that, we'll do some testing on it. Alright, so I checked out the instructions. There's an app that you download to control the camera, so I've downloaded that. And I've got an SD card here. This does not come with an SD card. You've got to get that on your own, but it does support up to 256 gig memory card. I'll get my guitar pick opener here. And we'll get the SD card inserted, get the camera powered on so I can get it connected to the app. And then I will test out the plugs and everything and shoot some video. Alright, so easily pops the cover off. Take my micro SD card here. And so we can get it inserted in. Got it right the first time. And I'm using my little guitar pick tool here to get it seated in there. And put the cover back on. And we'll get some power to it here, and then we'll get it connected to the app. Alright, so got it powered on, got indicator lights. And we'll click the link in the instructions to download the CAMDUCK app. So go ahead and open that up right here, and we'll hit start. See if we can get this thing connected to our phone here. Okay, we'll just allow and allow. .4, so I mean to switch my phone to a different network here. All right, we got it switched to Virus Central 2.4. And we'll hit OK. And it's asking for the password here. Let me get off camera. Put in my top secret Wi-Fi password. Alright, we're on the Wi-Fi here, so there's a live feed from the camera. And we got 1080p and 4K. So you can actually watch this remotely, which is very cool. And it should automatically be recording to the SD card. So now we've got it on the app here. What I want to do is just go ahead and plug this in, I guess maybe in kitchen or something, and test out the recording. We'll do some night vision recording and some recording in the light, and test out the plugs and USB and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and see y'all in just a second. And real quick, before I give a demonstration of the videos it's recorded, I just want to go over some quick settings with you. So we go into the CAMDUCK app, start, and there's our camera right there. We can watch a live feed. But I did want to just go over some settings. So in settings, you can change the name right here if you wanted to do so. Next thing you want to look at, Wi-Fi. I've already done that. Get you on the Wi-Fi network. Time settings. I did not set the right time for my phone. I had to actually go in and change it to the UTC time zone that I'm in to get the time right on it. Summertime. It says 30 and 60, and I thought it was something with daylight savings, but I have no idea. So I'm going to leave that off for now, but I did set it to the right time zone, so it'll display the right time on recordings. And SD card shows you how big of a card you got, how much is left on it. You can format the card. And recording status. You can actually do loop recording, which is what I have it set on, which just records 24/7, and then when the memory card fills up, it'll start just recording over the oldest files. And if you have anything you want to save, you're able to do that. or you can do motion detection where it just starts recording when it detects motion, and that'll be less files. Now we're actually watching a live feed, and I'm home by myself here, so there's really nothing going on in the other room, but that's a live feed of it. And then down here, you can take a photo. You just by hitting photo, and it'll put a snapshot in your album, or you can hit record down here in the bottom right, and it'll start recording and go into your album. Let it run for a couple of seconds here, and we'll stop it. And then I'm able to go to the album here, and we got video file, which I can save to my phone, or I can watch it, save it to my phone, or just delete it. And then we've got pictures over here. You can look at any like still pictures that you might have taken. And then now I'm going to go have like an inception moment here. I just want to show you the live watching feature and just demonstrate that we can actually watch a live feed without it being on my Wi-Fi. And there's our camera right there. And I just want to show you that you can actually watch this too from really anywhere remotely as long as you got a cell phone signal. So we're going to go ahead and jump on my phone here and just shut the Wi-Fi off. And then we'll jump back into the app here. And hit play, and we go ahead and maximize it here. And you see we actually a little inception moment here. We're filming the camera, filming us here, and you know, that's 4K. It's very nice picture. And you can also do some other stuff here. You know, flipping the camera around. Different things you can do with it. And very cool, and that's all over cell phone signal right there. And next I'm going to do here is just test out the USB ports and the plug. And then we'll leave you with some footage of what it would look like if I actually had a girlfriend and she was actually stealing my leftovers in broad daylight and in the complete darkness. And real quick, we're going to just test the outlets to make sure that those actually are working. So we've got 4 grounded outlets, and on the right we have a 2.1 amp USB. 5 volt C and 5 volt USB, because I'm pretty sure the C is 5 volt. We'll go and we'll test them out real quick. I'm going to plug in a sous vide cooker and plug in an iPhone. And I'll plug in the C to the GoPro here. And sous vide cooker came on, so it's ready to chef up some delicious food. If you want to see any of those videos, there's a playlist on my channel. And then we see the GoPro red light on, indicating it's charging. And then the iPhone is charging as well. And even with all the stuff plugged in here, we should still be able to watch a live feed on the camera. As you can see, live feed. And then I will wrap the video up here. I'm going to go ahead and take this back into the other room here and use my little guitar pick tool it came with. We'll pull the SD card out, and I'm going to load some videos up so you can actually check out the actual videos of this thing recording in pitch black and in the light. One quick thing I want to show you as well that I forgot to mention when I was going over some settings and stuff. You can actually play back your files too if you hit SD files. And normal files are going to be, if you have loop recording alarm, I believe it's going to be if you have it set on motion detecting. I haven't tried that, but I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. And go to like normal recording. You can go to the calendar up here. You can change the date and go to yesterday. Confirm. It'll show all the files here. You can either download it to your phone or you can just play it. And it'll just play. Not much going on here because I live by myself, so not much going on if I'm not around. But that is a live feed, and that is in the pretty much pitch black. What you're seeing up in the corner there is another camera that's not hidden. That's the LEDs, that's actually not lighting anything up to the naked eye. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull the SD card out and load it on the computer, and we'll show you a couple of videos of recording with real good light and then in the complete dark. So we'll take our guitar pick that it came with, pop the cover off. Probably even use this to get the card out. Yep, pop right out. And go ahead and open up this here. And we're able to just put the SD card in here. I have no idea which way it goes. We'll find out together. Looks like it goes in that way. All right, SD card's in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the computer and download some files off of it, and then I'll show you those real quick, and then we'll close out the video. So you see the footage there, it works pretty good even in the pitch black. And one thing I discovered redoing that is it does actually record audio as well. I couldn't find anything about that on the Amazon listing, but it does record some audio. And here's the Amazon page here, and all the links are going to be in the description if you want to check this out. And I really don't have anything else to add on this. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the comments. And until next time, we'll talk to everybody later.